dressed up like Cinderella, right? And so here go the kids. The kid was like, why are you so fat? And I was just like, oh my God. I remember my little brother did that to somebody. Like, kids dead do that. And I'd just be like, yo, get your kid. And I was so embarrassed when my brother did it. I was like, boo, you can't say that. People. Like, it's rude. But anyway, he looked and he was like, because instead of facing my problems, I eat. He said it just like that. And I was like, as I eat blueberries, I was like, I paused it. I reflected, even though I'm not saying do this. This is just me being me. I was like, do you eat instead of facing your problem? I was like, self to self, be honest. I was like, be honest. Do you eat? And then go work out so that nobody know that you eat. I was like, no. Then I asked myself, I was like, well, what are your problems? So I asked myself that. I was like, what are your problems? I was like, what are your problems? I had to ask. I was like, what are my problems, right? And then I wrote it down, and I circled the word my, because I don't know if you guys follow me on social media. I haven't been posting on Instagram like that, because honestly, it'd be draining. So anyway, I love y'all, but it'd be a lot. I circled the word mine. I circled the word mine because when you say mine, you identify with it. You know, so you are saying, I identify with this when you say mine. So I'm starting to use the word mine very cautiously, consciously, if that is conscious. You know what I mean. I started to use the word mine very consciously because I'm not identifying with things that are just not mine anymore. That is not mine. You can have that back. That is not mine. Here, you can have that back. That's really not mine. So you can surely, thank you for letting me use it, Barry. You can gladly have it back. Okay? So, I was like, what are my problems? And I thought, and I came up with 2 problems that are mine right now in the moment. And then I was like, okay, are you dealing with these problems? And the answer was yes. When I was able to say yes, I was like, I don't eat my problems away. I just really love food. Like, I really love good food. Like, don't take me to McDonald's. Don't do that. I'll eat it once in a while. But okay. So fam, it's Valentine's Day. Show yourself some love. And in the midst of showing yourself some love, ask yourself those same questions. After I answered those questions yesterday, I had an amazing day. I mean, I always have an amazing day, but it was just like extra special. And then I woke up today and it was just extra special. And I was just like, oh my God, it's Valentine's Day. That's why you're so excited, because you're full of love. Cupid came and bit you in the booty last night while you was asleep. I was like, And I had this funny dream. I love having dreams. Maybe I went a time where I wasn't having dreams. No, I'm lying. I've always had dreams. And when people are like, they don't have dreams, I'm like, what do you do when you sleep? But you don't dream? You don't dream? Woo! Anyway, I don't know if y'all know, fun fact, I love dreaming. So, yes, I love sleeping. Not oversleeping, but sleeping. I do go to bed early. I be going to bed like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Anyway. But I love to get up early. Anyway, so fam, I had this amazing dream last night, and it was amazing because it was horrible at the same time. Like, it's been a long time since I dreamed about an ex. Okay, let me just say that. I'm guilty. I dream about my ex sometimes, but it's been a long time since I dreamed about my ex. So I dreamed about my ex, and And I woke up, I was like, ew. I was like, why are you dreaming about your ex? I'm being honest with y'all. I'm being honest. And I was dreaming about my ex. And then I was like, So, I'm not going to tell you the whole dream. But, moral of the story. I don't know if I can tell you the moral of the story. Moral of the story is, sis, love yourself. Love yourself. Like, you have every right to love yourself. Like, don't ever feel bad for loving yourself. Like, when you don't love yourself, this is what you produce. When you do love yourself, this is what you produce. You're feeling me so fam? You're feeling me? Like, love yourself. I can't say that enough. I cannot say that enough. When you don't love yourself, it shows. It shows to people that love themselves and move in a certain energy. When you don't love yourself, it shows a person that loves themselves that you don't love yourself. And one, it's so hurtful to see. Okay, this is not ever a negative statement. Okay, let me just say that. But when you love yourself, you do certain things out of love. Okay, not out of manipulation, not out of anger, not out of, I don't even know, anything negative. Okay, you do it out of love, and you operate from that every single time, and you aim for that every single time. Okay, when you aim for love every single time, you are continuously producing a certain type of energy that not everyone is going to understand. And that's okay. That's okay if they don't understand. It's not their job. It's not your job to help them understand. And I had to understand that. Hold on, so fast. Let me get a little groovy. I'm trying to get the way we got to go. Okay, let's get it moving. Grandma's fire. Anyway. It's Valentine's Day, so fam. And whatever you do today, do it out of love in both ways. Okay? Do it out of love for yourself and do it out of love for others. You know, you get that little, you know, you don't want to treat someone out of anything but love. Okay? Even if they dismiss you, even if you get rejected, okay, you still operated out of love. You don't lose. Some of us, we think, oh, we operate out of love, we soft. That's not true. You're not soft. You're not soft because you operate out of love. They're soft because they're afraid to operate out of love. You're afraid to be rejected. So you want to say that I'm soft. No. I'm smart. But you don't understand it. Yeah. So fam, trust me, try it. Operate out of love. And sometimes, so fam, it may seem like you lose something because you didn't get what you was anticipating, but it comes in ways that you don't expect, and it's more rewarding. It's a better return of energy, karma, whatever you want to call it. It's a better return. Blessing. There's so many words for it. I know we have so many words, we have so many beliefs. I get it. But overall, it's a better return. And it's more fulfilling. It's more worth your time too. Imagine spending your time so much for your support. Okay. And now that I love this whole scenery of the sun rising and glistening on my skin, the calmness, I love sitting in my car. It's very therapeutic. I will definitely be visiting you more from the vehicle. Visits from the vehicle. Morning visits from the vehicle. I don't know what we're gonna call it, but I'm gonna save some things for later. Thank you, Soul Fam. I'm about to enjoy my ride with my music on, put on my status, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.